What is up, YouTube? So today I'm making a video about going through BMT and the U.S. Air Force during COVID-19. So I was the first flight in BMT to go through, or in the military in general, to go through COVID-19. So there was a kid who actually slept 3 beds down from me. He was the first kid in the military to ever catch COVID. So they put us in quarantine for like 3 weeks. We were already quarantined for a week before. So they put us in quarantine for 2 more weeks additionally in like these officer barracks. Way off in like some corner of the base. And then after that, we went back. Everything was weird. We kind of did like 6 feet distance away from each other. Instead of like when you like go cover and stuff. And all that. Well, you'll learn all that stuff when you get to BMT, but everything was different. It wasn't all compact, and we weren't marching 2 inches apart from each other. We were marching 6 feet from each other. And when we were standing in lines, they were all 6 feet away from each other. We were wearing masks. We were the first people to wear masks. So after we came back from quarantine, we were kind of like the quarantine flight, and we had like 4 more weeks left of basic training, so we actually grinded for the rest of those 4 weeks. Caught up to other flights, kind of did what we missed out on, and then continued to do better than the other flights. Actually, we ended up being one of the best flights there. The other flights, they were kind of cheating themselves the whole time, sneaking in items, going to the store when they were not supposed to, and stuff like that. So I wrote down like everything we did every day, and it's not much that we did, to be honest. For us, it was mostly just go to chow, come back, or go to chow, go to PT actually, and then after PT, we would come back, hang around for a little bit, probably for like another hour and a half, 2 hours. We would do details and then go back down to chow again, and then after chow, come back and do the same thing. It was very repetitive. It was very boring. Towards the end, we started having a lot more appointments. We do drill every once in a while, but they really did not know what to do with us because we were the first flight to go through quarantine, and they were just really exhausted. And right now, I'm actually in Goodfellow. I'm at Goodfellow Air Force Base. I'm here for firefighting. I'm in the last block, so I literally have. I'm gonna fix my rope here. I literally have 11 days left, 11 active days left in the academy, and then I'm going home, hopefully, if they let me on leave, because of all this COVID stuff, we don't know what's happening right now. And then hopefully let me on leave so I can go surprise my parents and come back. But back to the BMT. So BMT it wasn't hard. We would go to PT in the morning, and we would run, I think it was like 26 minutes straight. It wasn't anything too bad. You can run at your own pace. I would say challenge yourself, push yourself a little bit. There's some boys and girls out there that were really challenging themselves, and they were sprint that whole 26 minutes. And instructors sometimes will go around, or the MTIs will go around and run around with you too. So it was fun. And then the next day you go on and off, and then just strength the next day. So strength was actually pretty difficult. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it would be a lot easier. It's not the worst thing in the world at all whatsoever, but it was definitely harder than the running, I would say. So we would do push-ups, and then you did a bunch of other exercises, and then you would do like these pyramid push-ups, the famous pyramid push-ups. And it's like push, push, push. You go up to 8, so you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you gotta hold your hand up. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then sometimes they make you hold your hands up. And that was terrible. And then after you get to 8, you gotta work your way back down to 1. So you got burned out. I'm pretty sure there was not many people, if there were any people at all, that would do the whole thing just straight push-ups. Most of the time they'll end up on their knees. But other than that, BMT was really fun. We went to Beast. When we went to Beast, I didn't end up doing anything really. We kind of just fixed dirt bags or whatever, sandbags, and everything wasn't like normal. We didn't do any of the chambers. We did the obstacle, but we only did like 5 of the obstacles because a lot of them were shut down because of COVID. We shot. It was only a day of shooting, so it wasn't anything too special. But it was all right, I would guess. And then after that, we came back, went back to the. We spent 5 days at Beast, and then after that, we came back to. We went back to San Antonio, sorry, and then I spent, I think 5 more days or 7 more days, and then I came here, and life here is a lot better. I can tell you that much. Goodfellas is a good base. When I first came, there was a lot of restrictions, but everything's a lot better now. It's fun. Just keep yourself out of trouble. There's a lot of people here that get a lot of trouble, and I'm sure that's for like all the same for all the tech schools. So yeah, BMT really wasn't difficult. I encourage it if you really need something to do in life and you don't want to be home anymore and you want to join the military. It's good for you. But that's all I have for you today. I just wanted to make a quick video of BMT and really kind of just for lecturing you guys about how it's not the worst, and COVID actually made it a lot easier. Sadly, I wish I would have been able to go through the hard ones and really experience BMT, but to be honest, COVID really just cheated us out of the experience. But it doesn't really matter. I get the patch. I don't have rank yet, but I'll have rank next month, so it's alright. But that's all I have for you guys today. I'm probably going to make a couple more videos about white rope, like how to get ropes in BMT. In tech school, and I'm probably going to make a couple more videos about life at Goodfellow, probably make a good tour, and then I'm probably going to make a video on firefighting at Goodfellow Air Force Base and what it's like to be a firefighter here, or training to become a firefighter. I will be a firefighter soon though, and 10 more active days actually. I'm actually on lunch right now, so I'm about to be heading back to the academy real soon. Alright, but that's all I have for you guys today. Nice seeing you guys, and I hope you guys are subscribing, and commenting down below. Have a good day.